สุดท้ายเราลุยเทรนยังไงเนี่ยออกเนี่ยมันมาอยู่ไว้อย่างอ๋อได้จะจัดมาอยู่ทุกngàyนี้nhầm lên game muối mình chua tha game Australian ở đây cho lên nó với cái miệng này kia to lên ở cái này gameนี้คือgame sách rương nên nó nè giờ chỉ chất lên game sách rương chẳng the trout in the town of the wolves of the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped on. Okay, thế nào? Đi đâu không cần quan nữa còn nằm
Kingslayer, oath breakers, brought to his knees by the men of the north.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he did it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
Why not?
They don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer? Aye. Well, I had a hand in it. Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North! The King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock. House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as a guard. The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock! To the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
Question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but it's long overdue.
Arrogance doesn't become you, Garrett. Misjudge your readiness for this honor. Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I've been a squire longer than you, so I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Oh, shut up, Bowen.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the great there in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Not me. What? Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. So maybe if my uncle were castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
My uncle has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. North was built for one of his daughters. Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
Then take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Ôi, cây xe đạp kia. kìa. Thì áo chơi mình chơi toàn. Mưa to thầm nào tiết. Ngất cho mà sẽ xong khơi này rồi. Thì ngất đi.
Shoot that one! What? Look out!
Đem chơi máu tươi dục nó. Không. Chết. Sẽ tròn đi, sẽ tròn này. Ngọc bạc. Ủa toàn mình. Chơi tròn toàn. Tròn các bạn.
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Go, my lord, while there's still time. Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse. Walder Frey says time to fucking leave. Fight!
tying that where it belongs. There's no time to... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What are the phrase
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord.
You will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
Tell only the Castellan.
Hey, it's those Foresters!
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Foresters! We love Frey.
Xảy ra một tình huống luôn rồi. Nó đang chơi rồi. The game all road. Cái này ở giữa đảo luôn này.
Blood.
Khơi chìm. Chìm lớn.
Fresh.
Đá tiền. Chụp ngon. Sẽ đá rồi.
That's Father's car. Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
It may be common, but at least still have his bacon. Move along, Bob. Nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire.
Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Forrester. I should have known. That sword's too big for you, boy. You barely get up. Get off my land. This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that. I'll have that sword, boy. Fuck you. Alright. Finish this fucking pathetic. You really are a pig for survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders. Thank you. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the mace! Meet us in the Great Hall, quickly!
មានគេជួយអត់ទេអត់អី ណាទៀតទេ
2 White Hill soldiers?
Under Bolton. They killed my family and fought. My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable, unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
We don't respond with strength. They won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Đã tới tới.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the Lord of the House and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. Poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack us. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He's as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
This might help.
Rather cute little bay.
I guess.
Keep moving. Need to see you walk. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it. The grove.
Brian. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
treated Forrester myself. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to inquire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Đây nè chị chứ. Đó còn lại anh tới. Đây là
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. I'll admit. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Never mind.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. What to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too. Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was...
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
a fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for especially the children. But I was told you were the last husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, if I may ask. Was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to
stand
Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones who should be demanding retribution.
Ramsay Snow is coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already.
They deserve to die.
All of them. I say we fight.
Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's he done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. This, they'll accuse you of murder, and us of protect.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them cry.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
Let them come. I don't care.
They'd kill you and not think twice about it. It's not safe for you here, Captain. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will.
Ok này
But
là
now,
ok.
I have House Forrester to
Ngày
consider
níខ្ញុំ
first.
សុំលេងដល់នេះហើយក្រោយខ្ញុំលេងបាក់ត
That you
ពី
put
នឹង
the
ទៀត
interests of the house ahead of your own.
ធ្វើឲ្យដល់
His best
សែល
men
ឡើង
have
សែលមិញ
volunteered for the war.
គេបានសែលហើយ
His own great
Chăm lo
uncle
cái-
was a ranger with the
ថ្ងៃ
Knights
លើកក្រោយខ្ញុំលេងហ្គេមតពីតម្លៃហ្នឹងដដែល
best.
ហើយចាប់វាហ្នឹងទៅខ្ញុំនឹងលេងហ្គេម
Which
សាច់រឿង
often isn't what's
ដូចជាហ្គេមនេះ
easiest,
ត
but
ទៀត
necessary nonetheless.
ខ្ញុំឈប់លេងហ្គេមណាផ្សេងៗទៀតហើយគឺខ្ញុំលេងហ្គេមសាច់រឿងឯង
I've been waiting for
ដើម្បី
the
ជួយ
right
អ្នកគ្នា
moment
តាម
to
បាន
tell you.
អរគុណជួយ
What?
ខ្ញុំជួយ subscribe អ្នកមួយផង
It's
ហើយ
important.
នឹងជួយតាមដានវីដេអូរបស់ខ្ញុំ
Forrester.
តមត
Give you a
អរ
message.
គុណអ្នកនរគ្នា
He said